In the 7th century, the lands of Mesopotamia stood on the edge of a historic transformation. A region where rivers met the desert and where one of the world's oldest empires was about to face a rising power. The Sasanian Empire, strong, organized, and deeply rooted in history, commanded by generals such as Rostam Farrokhzad. But from the south, a new force advanced. Under the leadership of Umar ibn al-Khattab, an army moved forward, led by Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas, toward a battlefield that would change the course of history. At al-Qadisiyyah, the two armies faced each other. On one side, a massive force, heavily armed, led by war elephants, not just weapons, but instruments of fear. On the other, a smaller army, disciplined, determined, and driven by conviction. The battle began. Day 1, direct confrontation. Swords clashed, spears struck, dust filled the air, yet neither side could claim victory. Day 2, reinforcements arrived, led by al-Qa'qa' ibn Amr. But their impact was more than numbers. They entered in waves, creating the illusion of endless support. Morale shifted, and the balance began to move. Day 3, the fighting intensified. Exhaustion spread across both armies. The battlefield became a test of endurance, and even as the sun set, the battle did not stop. Then came the night of Al-Harir, a night filled with noise, clashing steel, shouts in the darkness, unceasing chaos. This was no longer just a battle of weapons, it was a battle of will. Then the turning point. The Muslim forces adapted. They targeted the war elephants, and one by one, the advantage began to collapse. The elephants lost control and turned into chaos within their own ranks. And in the midst of that chaos came the decisive moment, the death of Rostam Farrokhzad. With his fall, command collapsed, structure dissolved, and the army began to break. What followed was retreat, then defeat, and then silence. But al-Qadisiyyah was not just a battle won, it was a beginning. A path opened toward the Sasanian capital, a chain of events that would lead to the fall of an empire. Here, in the dust of al-Qadisiyyah, victory was not written by numbers alone, but by leadership, resilience, and the ability to adapt under pressure. And in that moment, history changed.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to support us by liking and subscribing to the channel so you never miss any of our upcoming videos on YouTube.